What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. And where we left off, we just got sorted into our house. And now we're in the wizard dormitory right now and about to go out into the common area and we're gonna meet some Slytherin, guys. We are Slytherin. Actually, when I first got this and when I did the sorting quiz and it said I was Slytherin, I was actually a little bit upset because I didn't want Slytherin. But not having watched the movies or read any of the books,
some introductions are in order.
Yeah, I always thought it was like, oh, this is the evil house. Oh, I don't want to be in this house. But I think it'd be kind of fun. So now that I got picked here, I'm going to rep Slytherin all day, every day. Let's go. Let's go meet some people. Let's talk.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
I don't know if I like my face now. The face I chose. Alright, let's see. It was exciting. It was terrifying. We're going to say it was exciting.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective.
Yeah, very interesting.
How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
He's the one where you have nice little side quests with. And I think he's the one.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Yeah, he's the one that can help me learn the dark arts, which I definitely will. I'm going to learn all of them.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Good meeting you too. We're gonna have plenty journeys. I feel like I like him. His personality seems pretty cool. Oh, look at this.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
Imelda Reyes.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Let my man's play chess the way he
Don't
wants to
say
play
I didn't
chess.
warn you.
Oh,
Checkmate.
never mind. He should have
Told you.
Alright, you have to do all that to him.
They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you and Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Oh, I bet. But you haven't raced me yet. Even though I've never flown, I haven't an idea. But you haven't raced me yet, and I will beat you. I wish you had been there. We handled it. Yeah,
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Okay. Let's see. Do you fly a lot? You seem to know a lot about wizard classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Okay.
Are you a keen wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Wow.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Everything. Yeah, it was very nice meeting you. Oh look, the actual globe. What is this? What is this then? It looks like there's a... listen guys, I don't know what this is. I have no idea, but it looks like there's a globe in there. And then... This is not even a globe. This is... there are paintings on here. Oh my gosh, I'm confused. All right, let's go talk to him. What is his name?
I think I heard one.
I don't know what he said.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you
So,
entered the common
he's
room, I'm guessing
blind.
you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous.
He's
Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Yeah,
Well,
it is
you
ominous.
certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Nice. Okay. Let me see.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Thank you, Ominous.
Nice.
Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, so I think he is
Fifth
blind.
year Slytherin in here. Professor
Yeah,
Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Oh. Okay. Everybody's looking at me. Oh, what you stand? Oh, hello. Never mind. Wait, aren't these? They're like 15. Imagine being like a blind. I mean, I guess if you're a blind wizard, it's not that bad. You know, because at least you can use magic. But like, how do you fight anything? You can't see. I don't know. Maybe like he has some magical ability
Good
that helps
morning.
him.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I
I've
actually
been
kinda
dreaming
wanna
of this
get to
day
know
for a
him.
long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Nice.
Here you are.
A big book. Dang, close it! Close it! You're gonna got all the pages out. How am I supposed to read it and there's no pages in it?
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Nice.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This
Okay.
way.
Where we going, Miss Weasley? Right behind you. Wait, can I open this?
I
House chest,
certainly would
place.
have
I
appreciated
get-
something
oh, I
like the
can
field
place
guide
things
when
there.
I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, okay. That's the chest there. All right.
The
Follow.
guide will give you
Keep going.
opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Oh, nice. Let me see. This statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain. Isn't that a, like? It's like a. That, I'm pretty sure the Kelpie is like a Celtic folklore, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. You've just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress toward completing challenges appears here. Okay. Open. Alright, let's see. XP earned from challenges increase your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenges menu and continue. Okay. Collecting your first guide page unlocks the challenge category. New challenges unlocked throughout your adventure will appear here. Okay. This is kind of confusing. There's a lot of menus here. Alright. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock a tier from appearance and critical upgrades. Alright. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often and collect your rewards you have unlocked. Alright. So I'll come back. So basically I want to complete these challenges as much as possible.
Clever,
during my journeys.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. In
Yeah.
and outside of the castle.
Sounds good. I'm gonna try and so you don't need the password every time. So, like the password which is for story purposes only. And now every time I want to go back in, I can just go back in. Okay. But I heard that in Ravenclaw that they have a riddle to solve. And I heard that it changes every time, but I obviously don't know.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. So you've discovered a flue flame fast travel point. Okay. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Gotcha. Got it. Alright. Hogwarts is divided in two main areas. The left side of the map is where the students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Alright, so right now I'm only like dealing with the left side. Okay, select the Grand Staircase region to continue. The Grand Staircase, yeah. There we go. In this view, you can see the flue flame available at the region. Green flue flames represent... Alright, those are the ones that I've discovered, and then gray flue flames are the things that I have undiscovered. So, I'll just walk around and try and get all the flue flames. That way I can fast travel basically anytime that I need to. So, oh. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flames for you. Oh. Okay, so she did this for me. They gave me a free flue flame. Why are they called flue flames?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly.
Oh no, that's just the flue flame. Sorry, keep going. I'm with you.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Sounds good. Can you tell me about Charms? What is Hogsmeade and what exactly... Okay,
you mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
I would love some butterbeer.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What is an auror? I don't know. Maybe it's in the movies, probably. But like, I have no idea what that is. But it's probably like
What will I learn in charms
very
class?
Exactly what you
prestigious.
might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Nice. If you know what an auror is, put it in the comment section. I would like to know. And I'm lazy. I don't feel like Googling.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your
Yes, I
professors
do.
have agreed
Like
to
what the heck
create
an aura is.
additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
No.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Yeah, that's it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank
Of course.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Hogsmeade is definitely where I'm gonna get my wand, and that's where I don't know why I want it so bad to go and create your own wand or whatever. I already know what wand that it's gonna give me because of the test that I did, and I don't think it has anything to do with the game, like in terms of like gameplay. I think it's just all cosmetic, but I think it'd be cool.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I
Yes, I
did my
did.
best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects
like
that
a
we're not
Slytherin.
being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Gotcha. So let's open the map. Request main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. But it's very rare that main quests will give you enough XP to like level out your character, and that's what my goal is in this game. Like in almost any RPG I play, I want to max out and become as powerful as possible before the end of the main story. That way I can use the skills that I learned, to beat the main story. So some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you would need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. Okay, new spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or as quest rewards. Gotcha. So I track a quest with X. Okay, so there's two here. I have Defense Against the Dark Arts and Charms class. And guys, come on. You already know what we're doing. It's go time. Let's go.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Nice. Okay. So, there's a puzzle around here. Oh, cast Charmed compass. Will lead you to anything. Oh, it'll lead me to where. What the heck? Do I hold it? Oh, well, oh, I see. Gotcha. Alright, let's use Revelio right here. There we go. I know it's a statue, right? And a lot of stuff. A lot of the statues will have this. So, this ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Nice. So I saw this little puzzle thing, so I think I'm gonna do it now.
Hello, I don't believe
I know
met.
the answer to it.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Yeah, let's see. Are
there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay, and have you learned
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Alright, cool.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
This is all we need. She said, cast Lumos. Boom.
If you stumble on
Lumos.
something.
That spot must be a clue.
We just have to look for
I should
that.
look around in case it's nearby.
It's behind a staircase. There's a statue there. Like, I'm pretty sure it's right down here. No, not this side.
This
there's
looks
the
like the
statue.
location
Yep,
for
right
a
here.
painting. What could... Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Okay, let's go. And put. I don't know how to put him there. Do I stop casting Lumos? Oh, yep, I do.
knew
Okay.
there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
There we go. I did it. Plus 15 HP. Oh, level 2. Here we go. We're leveling up already. Alright. And let's tell her that we did
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
it. Followed the clues.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth. I should have seen that.
Oh, like a moth to a frame. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. I like play on words in these, like the story quest. Oh wait, here's the blue flame right here. Boom. Gotcha. Do I go this way? Well, I know the story isn't this way, but I just wanted to explore a little bit just to see what's going on around here. There's literally no one in here. Not a teacher or nothing. I'm sure this is where the potion room is, like where I'm going to be making some potions for class. So that's pretty cool. Let's just go ahead and go straight there.
No, was it too?
Oh, it's loading. Okay, there you go. Come on, buddy, you got this. Oh wait, Revelia. Let's go back in here. Oh nice, it didn't make me load again. Reveal. What is this? Open. Oh man, there's probably some good stuff in here. The chest and everything, that's what it is. It's in there. Okay. Roll. Oh, it's a big puzzle. Alright, I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna come back. I'm going to figure it out. Oh, it needs to load again. Okay. I'm gonna figure it out and then we're gonna get back to that. But right now, I'm just going to go ahead and go. You're not currently tracking anything. I literally was trying to track. Here we go. Defense against the dark arts. Track. There we go. I think I pressed X twice on it. That's probably why. I think I untracked it when I tried to track it. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna do this just because I don't know why. Alright, let's go. Are you watching me? These are like the most high-tech cameras ever.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Nice. Alright, so yeah, let's go. Boom. Boom. Levioso.
Levioso.
There we go.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
You said a little larger? It's a lot larger. It's alright, we got this.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Oh, okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
Okay.
Remember, a surprised opponent is a weaker. Now, the basic. Well done.
Damn, I can just piece them up, like.
way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Come on, man. You're not built for this. This not your body.
Levioso!
Gotcha.
I know.
This can't be your first.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him while he's down.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Oh, wait. Oh!
Levioso!
I'm doing a job in life with yours.
There we go.
If only Cole would like to go through this again.
Knocked him off the table. I almost wasn't able
Not
to.
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah, I almost wasn't able to get that Protego off.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice. Oh, I have to speak with Sebastian. Can I talk to these guys?
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Oh, you're Hufflepuff, aren't you? Sounds like it.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore. You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Uh-huh.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yeah.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds interesting. Sounds
exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested.
Well, I'm always interested.
Till next time.
Yes, till next time. And with that, I will say until next time with this video as well. So we had our defense against the dark arts class. Next, we will go ahead and go to the charms. And I think even after the charms, if I'm able to go see what this dueling thing that he's talking about is, I'll go do that as well. Maybe they'll put that in one video. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. This has been great. If you did make it this far, then go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to see more of this. And I will see you again. I have been Rai-on, and I am getting off.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.